5 years of peaceful reign in Asantehene and beyond, as Otumfuo Osei Tutu II celebrates a silver jubilee as the 16th occupant of the golden stool. The celebration at Menchia Palace in Kumasi attracted people from different backgrounds to experience the rich culture and tradition. But let's try to find out who the man Osei Tutu II is and what legacy he is living.
Onwara no ba ahini me bi so asante maso asante sikadwa firi nyame so asante ahini ifiri odman kuma ho asante sikadwa firi nyame.
Born Berima Kwekudua on May 6, 1950, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II is the youngest of 5 children of the late Asantehene Nanefua Kobisewa Ampib II. He succeeded his brother Otumfuo Opokuwari II in April 1999 to become the 16th occupant of the golden stool.
Yes, I'm not the best part of mine. I'm not the soon momo. Some you said to toss me, you know. It's maybe about that was. That's my fun of bread. Any mistake. My firm weapon, my not going to.
His upbringing was steeped in Asante tradition and statecraft, guided by his uncle, Oheneba Mensa Bonsu, who carefully groomed him for the responsibilities that awaited him. Since assuming the mantle of Asantehene, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II's reign has been characterized by commitment to peace, reconciliation, and progress.
If you look back, the 2 previous transitions, anytime there was conflict, he stood between them and ensured that there was a peaceful transition. Even in government, anytime there's disagreement between leaders, they run to him and he's able to bring calm. He has been a pillar of peace in Ghana.
It symbolizes unity, oneness, and bringing the Ashanti Kingdom back to its heights again. For me, as the Minister for Chieftaincy, he's been a pillar. He guides me with a lot of wisdom, which I've learned from him. But he also comes handy when I have problems with chieftaincy disputes. He offers more of a counseling to me, and also link up with all the paramounts in the country for me.
One of his first tasks was to encourage his people to seek the path of arbitration instead of litigation in numerous land and succession disputes that have plagued Asantehene for decades.
Obetra benyo asufia dununum eniama pa waye ama asante etumpon titru efa asante enkonya manso sem ho ene ewraba yi ama asante enkonya sem nyina akofo omma ye na manso bebre e wa asante mema titru mi amete yi ye pa akonya da ho efia dunsia na yesi ewraba ye abusum nsia papa no aka asem na wi.
He was instrumental in resolving the long-standing Dagon crisis, which claimed several lives and destroyed livelihoods.
We all know why we are here. It's about the circumstances that happened in Yenke and the Gabon Kingdom. We have had a series of meetings for the last 2 years, all in our attempt to find solutions to the problems that is on hand. We all agreed in the beginning that the aspect of the criminal side as to who killed Diana must be left to the government and the intelligence agencies to investigate. The government formed this committee as traditional rulers to find the traditional solution to the problem we have in Gabon. In going the traditional way, the Yabunra, the Nayu, myself, together with our sons, the Yabulus and the Andanis, we formulated a policy on the way forward.
Beyond his role as a traditional leader, Otumfuo is a beacon of philanthropy and education. Thousands of students have enjoyed access to quality education under the Otumfuo Education Fund.
For the youth, we see him as a epitome of inspiration. He inspires hope into us. Because of the educational fund he has brought, a lot of us believe that we still have leaders in Ghana who can make impact for the next generation to benefit out of it.
Looking at the kind of jobs they have created for the youth, talking about the Butuakan multipurpose factory at Trede, at least he has employed more than 1,500 workers.
Leadership styles inspire the young generation as a whole, because the way he takes certain decisions, yes.
As a Chancellor of Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, his influence extends to shaping the future of education in Africa. His dedication to see an improved and quality healthcare made him initiate the Hill Confanochi project, which sought to mobilize $10 million to give the second largest hospital in the country a major facelift.
So, doctors say, "Oh, if you are in Fidel, you are so and your politics are saying, "We are never, we know you never see a fire to be Yamana." So, you are young swan,
I did not remember fasting and I
After years of extensive engagement with the British, they agreed to return some of the artifacts they looted from the Ashanti Kingdom during the Guarantee War. The looted artifacts are finally back to their original place. They are currently on display here at the Menchia Palace Museum. As the Asantehene celebrates his 74th birthday and silver jubilee on the golden stool, his legacy resonates not only with the Asante Kingdom but across the globe, a testament to his enduring impact on culture, governance, and humanity. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo at the Grand Akwesida celebration touted the unique leadership skills of the Asantehene.
Otumfuo Osei Tutu II has served as a symbol of unity, progress, and tradition for the Asante Kingdom, and indeed for the entire nation of Ghana. Otumfuo's commitment to the welfare of his people, coupled with his strong leadership, has earned him the respect and admiration of all. Under his reign, his dedication to improving the lives of his subjects and preserving the rich cultural heritage of Asante has been truly commendable, helping to ensure access to education for thousands and thousands of young Ghanaian children through the Otumfuo Education Fund, joining the fight against the spread of HIV and AIDS, re-energizing and modernizing the institution of chieftaincy, and putting an end to unnecessary chieftaincy disputes within Asantehene are but a few of his many achievements and successes as Asantehene.
Political heads, traditional leaders, and royalty from Ghana and beyond joined Asantehene at the Menchia Palace to celebrate the Akwesidai to climax the Silver Jubilee.
The greatest challenge our nation faces is to redouble our efforts to grow our economy. Governments may come and go, but the nation remains, and democratic nations must look to their entrepreneurs for development. That is why we will continue to encourage our entrepreneurs to show their readiness to place their money where their mouth is and invest more in the country of their birth. Education remains our priority, but probably an even higher priority must be the reclamation of our environment from the ravages of galamsey. We cannot be the generation that destroys the most precious heritage bequeathed to us by our forefathers to satisfy the greed of a few miscreants. For whatever it takes, we must defeat this scourge.
Ibrahim Abubakar, TV3, Menchia Palace, Kumasi.
All right, and just a bit of what ensued yesterday at the Akwesidai Festival, marking 25 years of Otumfuo Tutu on the stool. And I hope you enjoyed it. But let's just move on now, and much later we'll give you the explanations that you require. But let's do some entertainment, shall we? This young man is tipped. Well, actually, okay, before that, let's take a look at something real quick before we do entertainment. So some history of the Asantehene. And we'll start off with Osei Tutu and his advisor, Komfa Nochi, who formally established the Asante Kingdom in the late 17th century. The Anglo-Asante Wars, I'm told that it's Asante and not Ashanti. Yes, I was corrected by an Asante man on Twitter the last time. Now, the Anglo-Asante Wars spanned from 1824 to 1900. In 35, the Asante Kingdom was restored to self-rule. Okay, and that's some history. Now, known as Sikedwa Kofi, it is believed to embody the spirit of the entire Asante nation, past, present, and future. We're talking about the golden stool. The golden stool must never touch the ground. It is placed on a sacred blanket. And only at the Asantehene, the paramount king himself is allowed to handle the stool, often carried to him on a pillow. Interesting. Now, the Asantehene Osei Tutu II, born Nana Berima Kwekudua, is the 16th Asantehene and stooled on the 26th of April, 1999. He's the third son and youngest of 5 children of Nana Efia Kobi Sewa Ampim II, the Asantehene. And we continue saying, Lady Julia, the beautiful Lady Julia, Otumfuo Yere Lady Osei Tutu, born Julia Ama Ejapa Amani, is a princess consort of the Asante Kingdom. She entered into matrimony with Otumfuo Osei Tutu II in April 2002. And she said if she had to do this again, she would not change anything. That was so sweet. Now, the Akwesi Daye Festival is a revered tradition among the Ashanti people, or the Asante people. It occurs every 6 weeks on a Sunday, marking the culmination of a period known as the Adai Festival. At the heart of the festival is the gathering of Menshia Palace, at Menshia Palace, where the Asantehene, or king of Asante, holds court. Is there more? Okay, I think that's about it. And there's some more history. If you go online, I'm sure you can get all the details. Very interesting one.